being the woman that God has called me to be. I'm definitely an encourager. I think that that's my gift. My gift of encouraging people, and a lot of times it's through my own experiences. God can do the same thing for you because we are children of God. And once we get into our mindset, I'm a daughter of the Most High. Once we get that mindset of I'm a son of the Most High, and we start walking in it, man, please. Devil, what? And who told you that? A liar. I was about to say it's Monday, but it's not. It's Tuesday. And we are just getting off our mini holiday break, celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Very pivotal in our Black history. So I definitely appreciated the day. What did I do all day yesterday? Sink into the couch. Very much so sinking into the couch. I'm looking like a rock star right now from the 70s, and I don't like it. So I need to do something to my hair. I'm about to make me some tea. Y'all know, about to make me some tea and then get started on work. Right now we're at 5,066 steps for our morning, and it is 6:54 a.m. You know, what way but to try to be consistent. You know, during the weekend I like to rest, but Monday through Friday I'm making sure I'm getting my steps in, and I should on the weekend too. Even if I don't work out, I should at least be trying to get my steps in. But I'll be trying to let my body rest, recuperate for the next week or whatever. It is freezing outside. It is currently 10 degrees outside. 10. And of course my daughter left her coat at school. So she's wearing my big coat because it is definitely drowning her. But yeah, I'm like, and then she told my throat. Yeah, because you think that it's the summertime. For some reason, you think that you can leave out the house with a hoodie on and that it's okay. No, you need your coat. And I told her, I said, don't come to me telling me that your throat is hurting, you feeling sick, nothing like that, because you will be going to school. I told her, you need to have your coat. Oh, I forgot it at school. Oh, I forgot it at school. Okay. Guess where she at today? School. All right, I'm about to make me a quick breakfast. We're trying something different today. Avocados. And I got this big sweater on because, baby, I am cold. I'm cold. And the temperature in here, I don't know why I be doing that. Like, I can see the thermostat from over here. I think it's like 75. But, baby, it's cold. I even have my fireplace on. So, anyway, I'm trying avocados for the first time. The plan is to make two brown eggs scrambled with ricotta. And then do avocado with some seasoning on my carb counters. These La Banderita. 2 of these are 60 calories with 3 slices of turkey bacon. That's breakfast and it'll be done. So I'll show y'all what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, here is breakfast. This light might be a little bit too bright. Okay, here's breakfast. We have turkey bacon, avocado, and eggs. And yeah, I feel like I need to drizzle a little something on top, but I probably don't. So I think I'm gonna leave it. Alright, y'all. Let me get back to work. Hey y'all. Hope it ain't too bright. I got it brighter because I'm gonna be all around in the kitchen. So I'm on my first 15-minute break and I'm about to make me a quick breakfast. I already have oatmeal that I made yesterday, so I'm about to take that out. Two brown eggs. Let me tell y'all, I have not been vlogging like that. And it's mainly because, like, my headspace has to be clear, you know? Hold on, let me turn this down since I am a little closer. My headspace has to be clear. And I felt like, even though a lot of things have been quiet, it's been like radio silence, if I can say. So I really had to be real with myself. Girl, you haven't been talking to God like you should. You have been falling back into your old patterns of just keeping yourself busy by doing different things. And you can't do that. You're on assignment. Okay? God ain't call you out for nothing. I'm just realizing, like, I'm really not who I used to be. Not who I used to be. I'm adding a little bit of ricotta to my eggs. And, you know, just stir it up, whisk it. I'm not who I used to be. And I'm okay with that. So for the past couple days in the mornings when I get up and, you know, start to prepare myself for work and even logging in, I've just been listening to gospel music. Yesterday was just a worship instrumental, and let me tell you, the prayer off that worship instrumental was exactly what I needed. And then this morning I was listening to gospel music because last night when I went to sleep, I was just listening to like this instrumental. And Smokey Norfolk, I Need You Now, woke me up out my sleep. I was singing in my sleep and it woke me up. I'm like, how did this song get in the mix? It be those subtle things that, hold on, let me bring y'all over here. It be those subtle things. We're also doing avocado today. This one is very, very ripe and ready. That God will do to call you out. Like, you know what you need. Not another second, not another minute, not another hour, not another day. But Lord, I need you right away. And it's not that I'm even going through anything, but we need God in everything that we do. When they say God is in the details, He is definitely in the details. And I just got to get back to it. Yes, I'm navigating what this life looks like for me. and stuff like that. But girl, you've been in your own space since the end of August, beginning of September. Whole year, the first part of the year, up until everything, and up until my move, I was locked in. I was reading my word every day, and when I thought about it, I'm like, was you reading your word every day because you needed something from God, and now that you have it, you've forgotten about Him? And I won't say that in entirety, because I do acknowledge God every day, for the most part, for providing. But it's more than just that. God is more than just a provider. Like, He is everything. When I look back on my life and I look at the things that God has brought me through and brung me out of and given me clarity on, I'm just so grateful. I'm so thankful. And ironically, that's what the name Shakira means. It means thankful. It means grateful. And God knows what He's doing. The details are in the names too. We may not know why we are given the names that we are given, but they have meaning. They have meaning. And so I'm just so thankful. I ain't got nothing going on. No, we don't have a new car. No, we didn't just purchase a new house. None of that stuff. I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful for life or whatever. And a new year that God has allowed me to see, because there were a lot of things that happened last year, including deaths in my family. And I know that's life. I know that's life, you know, and those are things that are inevitable. But I just want to make sure that my heart is in the correct posture. I want to make sure that my mind is in the correct posture. I don't want to miss out on the presence of God. And so that is something that I'm looking forward to working on, because it is easier said than done, especially when you just start to think about, like, okay, God, what are you doing next? Like, what's going on next? Like, but I can't stay focused on what's next and not live in the now. So eggs are done. We make them real, oh, it's too bright, but we make them light, fluffy. Now I'm about to heat up my oatmeal and cut my avocado and put it with my eggs. I think I want to do it on the tortillas, but I got oatmeal too, so we ain't gonna do both. We'll do without the tortillas. You already know I'm back from the store. I really didn't have much to get today because I did my grocery pickup last weekend, but I needed bread so I can make avocado toast with my last 2 avocados. Your girl done ate avocado every day. Every day. I got some more Autumn Crisp grapes. I want to try this oat milk cookie. What is it called? Oat milk cookie. Can't even talk. Oat milk cookie oat creamer. I want to try it. Oat milk creamer. It be real iffy. It be. Sometimes you find some good ones and then a lot of them be watered down. That's the reason why I got condensed milk. I wish that I could find some unsweetened, because this is a lot of added sugars in there. Granted, I don't even use a teaspoon of it. So, you know. I also got some spinach mozzarella ravioli. Keep refrigerated. Try with Alfredo sauce and some turkey bacon. That is it. Because we got food and we'll be okay. If it snows, whatever it's gonna do, we got something to eat. Thank you, Lord. Okay, so what am I gonna eat tonight though? That's what I need to try to figure out. They had Lesser Than Evil popcorn at Aldi's for $2.89. 10 cents cheaper than what I got it on sale, but they only had the Himalayan salt and a cheddar, but they also had like the cheese balls and the pizza balls or whatever. But yeah, I'm like, I bought five bags of popcorn, and dag, like I done ate one of the Homer's blend. We almost done finished the fiery hot one, and just opened the cheddar one today. Like, it's easy to go through the popcorn. Oh, it's easy to go through the popcorn like that because 3 cups of popcorn is 40 calories per cup. 120 calories for 3 cups, and that's a lot. That's a lot of popcorn, which is less than those bags. Like, even the mini popcorn bags that I buy, that's like 200 calories. Yeah. So I'd rather eat the Lesser Than Evil one. I haven't had coffee in weeks. Like, girl, you talking about having it once a week. You don't even need it. Just drink your tea. Anyway, I really went for water. I bought 10 gallons of water. Then I'm about to fill my yeah. I'm out of here. I can't even talk. Bye. Baby, today was a day for the books, and it's only 1:19. I'm lost of words. Like, I don't even know what to say. But yeah, anyway, I haven't picked you guys up since yesterday. A lot has happened. One of the things I planned, drum roll please, I'm going to do Galentine's this year at my house. So I was writing down some ideas of things that I wanted to do as far as like what I wanted to cook, what type of food I wanted to have, what gift bag I wanted to give, like what decorations I wanted to do. Not all of us are in relationships right now, and so why not show love with your girls, you know? Catch up, kiki, and just catch people up on, you know, what's been going on in your life and stuff like that. Because baby, we be having a lot going on as women. So I have plans on doing that. We're supposed to be getting a real bad snowstorm. Hold on, alright, yeah, we supposed to be getting a real bad snowstorm tomorrow going into Monday. So today is Friday, so you can imagine, like, when I went to the grocery store to get the bread yesterday, the store was swamped on my way out. Like, they were rushing in. Bread was almost scarce. My 45 calorie bread that I like from Aldi's, they had it. So that's what I had this morning. I know I'm a little bit all over the place. If you know me, then you know me. I'll be all over the place because I be trying to say it while it's on my mind. I had avocado toast this morning with eggs and ricotta, and I made 3 slices of turkey bacon, which I need to log my food. Now I'm wondering if I'm even gonna get my package from Amazon with the, you know, my complex does routine maintenance, like preventative maintenance it's called. So they check the dryer duct, make sure that that's clear. They replace the filter, which was, they just did, I feel like, yeah, it was probably around summer, but it was right when I moved here. It was like the beginning of September. So yeah, if you think about it, yes, it was time for the filter to be changed. So they changed the filter. Check the vents in the bathroom, like the exhaust, I guess. I don't know, because I was talking to the man and we was just talking about how much snow we supposed to be getting. So initially I only saw 1 to 3 inches. Boy, was I confused. He was like, yeah, I was like, then I seen 1 to 12. He was like, yeah, it's supposed to be like 15 or a little over 15. I'm like, let me make sure everything is charged up, because I know some people is getting ice. I don't know if we're going to be ending up getting ice at some point after it snows. But I want to make sure that everything is charged up in case the power goes out. And that includes my camera lights, because we definitely can use these around the house. Like, it ain't nothing. And I think, don't try to show out. Always trying to show off. I think this get bright enough. Put it in the bathroom or wherever you need. This if and I'm praying that it doesn't. But anyway, I'm on my lunch right now. I talked to my best friend. This is weird. And I guess I could tell y'all this story because I never let y'all know. My best friend, I have known him for the past 16 years. We met on a party line 16 years ago, and we have never met. But we talk like every week. Every week we talk. And we've just always kept in touch. And he is an older guy. Like, he's around like my mom's age. But our friendship, oh my goodness, like, he's just been there for so many different things in my life. Like, and now that I am where I am now, he's just like, I'm proud of you. Like, you a grown woman now. He like, you a grown woman and you different. He was like, I'm very mature at this point. And he knows, like, I'm not settling for the things that I used to settle for. He's proud of me for, standing up for myself, being the woman that God has called me to be. I'm definitely an encourager. I think that that's my gift. My gift of encouraging people. And a lot of times it's through my own experiences. Like, you may not think the stuff that you are going through is valuable. And a lot of times we go through things because of our witness, the way that we are able to witness to people. Like, yes, I've gone through hard times, but guess what? God seen me through. And the same thing that he did for me, I'm nobody special that he only does favors for me, and that he only gives me blessings, and that I'm the only one that he brings out of tough times. No, God can do the same thing for you, because we are children of God. And once we get into our mindset, I'm a daughter of the Most High. Once we get that mindset of, I'm a son of the Most High, and we start walking in it, man, please. Devil, what? And who told you that? A liar. A liar. What is up? We supposed to be getting 25 inches of snow tonight. Nah, they said more like 16, I think. 16 to 18. Hold on, let me see real quick. Because y'all know how the weather be doing. Do what they want to do. 12 to 18 inches. And baby, we home. We chilling. We chilling. Besides that, because it's always besides that, we've had these cookie brownie mix in this cabinet at least for a couple months. And well, it don't expire till October. But I've been telling my daughter, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. And the thing is, because it's not just one. Like, if it was just one, like brownie, you put the egg in, you put the oil in, boom, you're done. But they have a brownie part, and then they have a cookie dough part. Like, baby, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. So I said we can do that tonight since we're going to be snowed in this weekend. You know? We open this butter because it says use softened butter. So I'm going to have to leave this sitting out for a little bit. I don't know how long that's going to take. Because we can make it soften. Oh my goodness, dinner was so good last night. It was so good. I've been texting my sister. Shout out to my blood sister, my big sister that got the big degrees. Yeah. But anyway, I really haven't done much today but sit on the couch. I've pretty much been a red couch potato. Not no russet. We've been a red couch potato. Okay? Watching YouTube. Watching my vlogs. And if you haven't, why are you not subscribed yet? You just peeking? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Peek once. But if you find me again, make sure you subscribe. Or you could just subscribe right now. And join the family because I'm just one of your crazy cousins. Okay? The one that's trying to get her life together. The one that's trying to live holy and trying to get rid of my old ways. You know? I'm one of y'all. My pepper plant is getting bigger. Getting bigger. We gotta learn how to grow our own food. But tonight I'm eating leftovers, which is baked barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, and broccoli. That's what I'm having tonight. It's 6 o'clock. I could heat that up now, actually, and just go ahead and eat that. Because if it was a little earlier, I would have had a sandwich, and then I would have had that for dinner. But since we skipped lunch, so we'll just go straight to dinner. Not a problem. What are y'all up to? What did y'all do during the snowstorm? And I have my laptop on the couch. I should be editing. And I could. Baby, I'm just in a scarf. With a nice, with a little moo-moo on. You know how I do. My little moo-moo one too. And chilling. Because it's cold as I don't know what outside. When I went out to the store earlier to grab ice cream to go with the brownies for my daughter and let her get her little Takis and stuff. And mainly I went out because I had to pick up my Amazon package from the locker because they didn't deliver it to my apartment. And I had ordered like some little lights to go around my daughter's closet or whatever, which I put up as soon as we got back in the house for her. So she's feeling the vibe. I just want her room to be the vibe that she wants. So I asked her, like, what's the vibe that you're going for? Like, what extra things do you want for your room? Because, you know, for Christmas, that was mainly, besides her phone, that was mainly the thing, like her just redoing her room. Which I can insert a picture of the lights that I put up and her canopy thing over her bed and her bedding and stuff like that. And I did her curtains too. But, you know, just trying to do my mommy duties because I don't know what it is. And I can't speak for white men. I can't speak for white fathers because I don't have that experience. But these black fathers, I don't know what y'all be doing. Like, okay, let me bring y'all into my business a little bit. I guess she asked her dad for money because she don't see her dad like that. So when she talks to him, she want money. She want money to buy her little stuff that she wants outside of what mommy does for her. She want leisure money. So I guess she asked him for money for the game or whatever, and he was like, I'll cash app it to you, but you need your own cash app. So I'm like, bro, I'm telling her, I'm like, your dad know that you got to be 18 to have a cash app. You're not old enough to have a cash app. He can send the money to cash app like he been doing. Tell me why this man Tell me why this man cash at me money and put child support. Guess how much it was? What'd you say, 50, 100, 200? $20. $20. 20 pesos. And pesos, I don't know, $20. And talking and gonna put a note on the cash app talking about child support. But you wonder why I moved over 900 miles away from you. From you. Like, these men are sick in the head. Yet, we as women, and not all women, but we as women, speaking of women that are like me, we get up every day, we grind, we take care of our kids, we do what we got to do, and we try to make sure that we make time for ourselves too. Bro, you got one kid. Just one. And thank God that you just got one, because you would have multiple kids neglected. But you got one kid and you can't show up for her. And not only one kid, but you have a daughter and you can't show up for her like a father. Shame on you. Shame on you. But thank you, Lord, for standing in proxy that my daughter is without no need. She might want stuff, but the needs are met. And she notices my hard work. And she always is thankful for everything that I do for her. And she even asks me sometimes, Mom, I don't know why my dad is weird like that. Girl, I don't either. Good morning. I am up and I'm about to listen to the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I haven't heard it in a minute. You know, like, we listen to certain songs and stuff like that, but we rarely go back to whole albums. I'm listening to the album this morning and I don't care what my neighbors think. It's snowing outside. I can't tell the ground from the pond. That's how much snow it is out there. I did give y'all a little peek of what it looks like out there, but I'm just on the couch. I got my laptop here. I'm not playing The Sims right now, but I'm about to listen to the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and I'm about to make me a cup of tea. So that's the way that my morning is about to go, and I'm not even mad at it. Not at all.